Last time on the Alpha Male Universe.
May start posting shit on YouTube again, but I don't like the platform. There's too many weirdos who just can say whatever they want and just be rats all day talking about other men. You guys are pathetic. Like, you guys have kids, you claim they're your life, but you hate them. I watch you, motherfucker. I can read your mind. My going out isn't yours, bro. When I go out, I get everything I want everywhere, okay? And it's very, very enjoyable. I'm not going out like in a shit bucket, like some ugly ass bitches with no money in my pocket. Dude, what are you guys even trying to do if you're not trying to pull up in a sick ass whip to a club and have badass bitches all around you? What the f are you trying to do at this point? You're just like, what are you trying to do? I mean, obviously if you have a family and all that shit, she should still go with you like once a week. Like, you
You serious?
Welcome to the Alpha Male Universe. Now let's get a Bubba Army in the chat because this AMU episode is coming in hot. Now recently I made a video on Wes Watson. Yeah, that's not really crazy, right? He is on the roster to get roasted on the daily. However, this time is special because Wes Watson claims he has never watched a single YouTube video in his entire life. Yeah, that's the case with Wes Watson, what he's claiming. However, he mysteriously crashed out on his Instagram crying about a certain someone, you can only guess who, roasted the shit out of him and how we should all be kicked off social media. Yeah, it's gonna be wild, it's gonna get crazy. This AMU episode's gonna have all of the drama. So let's get this show on the road.
Okay, 2026, we need a new ruling in effect. These socially awkward weirdo fucks that run the comment sections, that make videos about other men on YouTube that they're probably attracted to because they have two moms and they're weird. I mean, the thing about these people, they need to be taken off the internet. If you have no social skills, you should not be able to be on social media, okay?
So apparently I have two moms. I guess I just found that out now. But anyway, Wes Watson crashes out once again over the quote-unquote haters who run his comment section, those who make the videos about him. But I guess in a way he's admitting that the haters own his cheeks because he says that they run his comments. Well, I need to also say this too, is that this guy is talking about how people who roast him shouldn't be on the internet because they don't know how to socialize. But just a couple episodes ago, we were talking about how Wes Watson was trying to instruct people to go pay money to strippers in order to socialize, to learn how to talk to women. Yeah, this guy was telling people to talk to women who bounce their fake tetas in order as a lesson for socializing with other people. Imagine like actually talking to a lady like that in a club with blasting music, with tetas in your face, and you're like, yeah man, I'm here because Wes Watson told me this would be a great lesson to learn how to talk to people. This guy's a fucking idiot, man. So let's continue on with the crash out.
If you have no social skills, you should not be able to be on social media, okay? You guys are fucking weird. Do you know how many fucking weirdos I've seen like make videos about me and like gang up on YouTube, be like, yeah, does he think he's an alpha? Oh my God. Are you guys okay? You guys know how the world works. Like, I'll fuck all the bitches and you will fuck none of them. If we're talking about like the top hierarchy of fucking bitches, it's me. And we're talking about the people who don't, it's you. And then you make up some shit like, yeah man, like, it's all about like restraining yourself for like your chick and da-da-da. Bro, you've never had a chick. You're a 40-year-old virgin, you fucking weirdo. One question, babe. How was that Chase drive-thru? That thing was narrow, huh?
I swear, we live rent-free in this guy's head. He keeps doubling down on being an alpha, so I know for sure he is watching these videos. I'll probably title it Fake Alpha Male Wes Watson, and we'll get another crash out from him claiming how he is the most alpha masculine man in the world who claps all of the cheeks even though he has a shrimp. Now, he needs to understand one thing, is that we just genuinely have fun doing this in our free time. You know, my wife and I, we get together, watch some clips, laugh our asses off, come up with some ideas, some jokes, and then we upload the video. The thing is, what is different between me and these alpha males that you see online is that whenever a video goes live or they see a hate comment, the rest of their day is ruined. They'll be crashing out, they'll be talking to some hired lady, and they'll be crying. We upload this shit and then go about our day and have fun, go explore the world, you know, go work our job and do a bunch of things. But Wes Watson and all these other alpha male grifters, they cannot stomach the fact that people just don't like them. So yeah, if I have some free time, I'm actually, you know, having vacation. I'm on vacation time with my wife. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let's roast this guy. This is only gonna take an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go have fun with the rest of my day. So let's continue on with the rest of the video.
This guy writes me this every day. Take substances, go to the club, talk to a screen, and repeat. Sad man. He needs to understand that I'm sad for some reason. Am I as sad? Are we having a good time all day? We have a great time. We have a great life. Your life is sad. Like, you actually suck. Like, there is nothing you do in your life that anyone would want to do. Nobody would want to trade their life with you. And you weirdos out there.
Is this guy like really devouring gummy worms while making these videos? And he's claiming he's the most alpha male of them all? The jokes just write themselves, but take substances, go to the club, talks to a screen, repeat, sad life, man. Who wrote that, bro? Like, show your face. You gotta tell me who wrote that, because I need to talk to you for the jokes, because that is genuinely hilarious. And you know that shit pissed him off so bad, because that's all he does. Actually, I think he stopped going to Kiki's, this club down in Miami, because so many people were saying that shit looks boring and that shit's lame. And that actually got to him. I mean, genuinely, it does look very boring. I don't understand the allure of paying these women with like your name on a sign, and then you drink like disgusting Clase Azul, which is like really like shit tier tequila. But Wes Watson doesn't know anything about class or tequila or anything like that, so he thinks that's a flex. Yeah, honestly, this comment really bothered him, and let's check out the further crash out.
Life with you, and you weirdos out there, you squares online that all team up and act like you're gonna like talk shit on some alpha like me. Yes, I'm an alpha. Yes, I'm the most alpha motherfucker that you guys have ever met. You guys are weird little squares that want to lick my nuts for some reason. All day long, you're just trying to get views off of my nutsack. The lint out of my beard is enough for you little fucking lames to live. Do you understand that? You guys are sick. Your chicks want to fuck me because you talk about me so much. Weirdos. Oh wait, you don't have chicks. Your grandma does. Or your mom.
This video has been a wild revelation for myself. I have discovered so many things that I never knew about my own life. Apparently now I have 2 mothers. And I also found out that my grandma is getting BBL baddies on the side. You know what? Good for Granny. But moving on, Wes Watson is always complaining that people are making videos about him. He's always saying that, oh, the haters are always talking about a grown man. How can you do that? But isn't he talking about other grown men? Interesting logic, right? Used against himself, because this guy's a phony baloney who doesn't have a functioning brain, doesn't realize the bullshit that he says is so easily dunked on. I honestly think this is hilarious. I truly do, that he is so rattled by just some hilarious brain rot video. But now let's find out what he thinks about people in the military, and that one is gonna get wild, so be sure to buckle up.
I think you would understand that I don't... Okay. There's a lot of people that are very easily influenced in this world. And those people are very susceptible to demonic possession, lower level entities and shit like this. And that's why we have so much jealousy. We have so much sick and twisted people. And we have so many problems in the world. Me personally, I've never had a job.
Like, this is such a delusional take that all I can do is just laugh at this bullshit. Is he trying to imply that people who serve their respective militaries are demonically possessed because they are easily influenced? Oh my fucking god, bro. And then he follows it up with, I've never had a job. And people actually pay this guy? What? Who the fuck is still paying this guy and helping him leverage this crazy lifestyle that's all rented? Oh my god, bro. Let's continue on with the rest of this.
Me personally, I've never had a job. I've never listened to society. And I've never checked into any of the shit that you guys did. You guys' parents made you do all that shit. Mine don't. Mine were free. They were like, hey, you do you, son. But the point is I can't be influenced. I can't. It's not possible. There's few people like this. They're the most powerful. Because you guys all fell in line. I did.
Wow, Wes Watson, he never fell in line. So he claims that he's one of the most powerful men on the planet, that he can never be influenced, okay? But let's really have some fun with this, okay? Because I could just toast and roast him for everything he said, but I want to have fun with this, okay? Let's imagine that Wes Watson shows up to boot camp, okay? Let all the thoughts hit your mind right now. Imagine how ridiculous that is. This guy would literally be a day one dropout. He would try to say, oh yeah, man, while he's like partying with some BBL lady. Oh yeah, I went to boot camp and they dropped me because I'm too alpha. I saw red and I punched that drill instructor right in the face to show him I run this yard. Like, this guy would never make it, bro. And I don't have any clue why he thinks it's impressive that he is like some type of guy that never falls in line. This guy falls in line for everything. You know what he falls in line for? Money, bro. He wants to brag about going to prison like it's some type of Harvard Ivy League resume booster. Like, no one gives a fuck that you went to prison. Like, anyone bragging that they went to prison's a fucking lame, bro. Like, actually a lame. But let's continue on. I have one final clip and we're gonna have fun with this one.
You're going to take your new girlfriend with you. I'm going to take her everywhere with me. She goes everywhere with me. We're that type of couple. You couples who think you need space and all this shit, you're fucking lame. I don't want space from the person I love. I want to be closer to them. We are never apart. And if we're apart for 30 minutes, fuck that. If you guys don't have a relationship like that, you're a fucking sick weirdo. The person you love, that you love more than anything, you'll lick the bottom of their feet and it tastes good. You'll lick their armpit when they're sweating and it tastes good. Anything they do, you want to be a part of.
You have to understand that this guy has only been with this escort for like 3 weeks and he's already saying that he's willing to lick the bottom of her feet. Do you know how many floors that woman has probably stood on with how many different clients? Like, come on, bro. You want to lick those feet? That's wild. And he wants to also say that he loves her. How can you love someone after 3 weeks? This guy always crashes out whenever people like roast his women. He's like, oh, how could you even roast a woman? Man, like, that's the stupidest, most corny bullshit ever. Like, in my opinion, in my book, these people are also part of the grift. Like, there's just no way they don't know what's going on. They're all like props for this grift that's going on. So, you know what? I think they're fair game. Some people give me pushback about it, but I really don't give a shit at the end of the day. I'm gonna roast whoever the hell I want, right? And if you don't like it, click off. I don't give a fucking shit, right? So Wes Watson, he's telling the world, oh, I love this woman. I'll lick her feet. I'll lick her skonka or whatever. And let's check out the rest.
Tastes good. Anything they do, you want to be a part of. That's what love is. You guys are fucking weird. Like, try to think. A lot of you guys are being sold on your woman's fucking agenda that it's cool to fucking like not be so obsessed with their person. It's not cool. True love, you're obsessed with them. You want them more than anything all day. If you could even see how we sleep so close, you would be sick of us. I'm gonna film it tonight. Trust me, I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna have Jose film that shit. I'm gonna film it.
Wait, hold up. Did this guy say that Cream Pied Jose is going to be recording this? That he's going to be recording this lady, I think people are calling her like Mega Man or whatever, and Wes Watson in the bed together, like super close? What is going on? What is going on in that house? There's some Diddy stuff going on in that house. Why is Crowned Jose a literal man-made for this guy? This guy's like in his early 20s too. He looks like shit and he needs to get out of that house. That's the only little bit of sympathy I'm even going to give to Jose, because it's genuinely some of like the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I've never seen another man serve someone like that and just be humiliated. Hey, this guy said that he was gonna record them in bed. Okay, you know what? That's enough brain rot. Like I said, I'm on vacation. I'm gonna have a great time with my wife, and hopefully you found this video entertaining, and if you did so, then please be sure to smash that like button so the AMU keeps growing. The alpha male universe is only getting stronger day by day, and you are making that happen. So I'll see you in the Bubba Discord. I'll see you in a future video. Catch y'all later, guys. Bye.